Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 5 Minute Gaming News, the show that had a host that woke up today. I had a cramp in my leg, and I was like, ooh, what's that about? So I went to go take some Tylenol, and only after I swallowed it did I realize it was Tylenol PM. So my entire day has been a mess. I am extra jacked up on caffeine because I fell asleep like twice already. So this is going to be one hell of a video. Today in the news, but yesterday in reality, we got PlayStation's first State of Play of the Year. While there wasn't anything too groundbreaking or surprising, there were a number of interesting announcements and confirmed release dates. So let's dive in. Sony kicked off the showcase with a look at some of the upcoming games for the just released this week PSVR 2. These included Foglands, Green Hell VR, Synapse, Journey to Foundation, and Before Your Eyes, which presents a nice upcoming spectrum of PSVR games for those of you with the hardware. We also got some rapid fire announcements, like a look at Destiny 2's next expansion, Lightfall, the release dates for both TCHIA, the upcoming action-adventure indie game, and Goodbye Volcano High, the cinematic narrative game about dinosaurs in high school who also have a band. In a surprising announcement, Baldur's Gate 3 will be coming to the PS5 this August. And we also got a glimpse of the weirdest yet most compelling game out of State of Play, Humanity. In Humanity, you play as a Shiba Inu ghost tasked with leading humans through various puzzles, obstacle courses, and battles in order to reach your goal. I love video games. Speaking of video games, we also got a look at Street Fighter 6 and 3 new characters joining the roster, including the return of fan favorites Zangief, Cammy, and newcomer Lily. The bear, the bee, and the bird showed off their varying fight styles, and super arts, including one of Cammy's that is a reference to the 1994 Street Fighter 2 animated film. That's just... every time they release a new Street Fighter 6 trailer, I am even more excited to play. And while we're talking things I am pumped to play, Resident Evil 4 is a month away to the day. I can't wait for that one. I'm gonna try to rally the squad so we can play. But the biggest news to come out of yesterday was, of course, about Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and its 8+ year development and what we can expect. Looks okay, like a hybrid of Crackdown, Gotham Knights, and Marvel's Avengers. Each character comes with their own unique abilities, and you'll be able to customize weapon loadouts to suit your playstyle. If anything, it really doesn't feel all that groundbreaking, especially considering a lot of the stuff that we're learning is stuff that was leaked, and those leaks, not really the greatest information. You may remember earlier this year when I had a video where we talked about a leaked image that had battle pass stuff and monetization and all sorts of other things on it, and I was like, this doesn't seem good. Well, you may not remember that because it was taken down by Warner Brothers, because apparently they didn't want anyone to know that until right now, because all of it has been confirmed thanks to State of Play. The game will require constant online connection. Even if you're just doing single player mode, it has the multiple currencies, it has the battle pass, all of the things that just, oof. Especially considering yesterday, we just covered that the Marvel team that made Marvel's Avengers was like, we apologize. That game, we're so sorry. They're doing it now with Suicide Squad. It's the exact same thing. Am I gonna have to sit here a year from now and do Suicide Squad, apologize? Is that what's gonna happen? Probably not. They're not going to apologize for this. What's even more upsetting that a lot of people have pointed out online is that if the team doesn't patch it with an offline mode, Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman could be erased forever whenever the servers are shut down. And that's crazy to think about. This is why live service games are a problem. So yeah, Suicide Squad has all the flash, both the character and the visuals. But other than that, man, it seems like it's going to be a stinker. I'm heartbroken about this because the first trailer, I was like, ooh, and the more we learn, just like with Marvel's Avengers, it seems like somewhere someone was like, well, we're not spending a bunch of money on these IP characters if we can't make a little scratch ourselves. It has the exact same vibe as Avengers, and just, that ain't a good vibe. Speaking of vibes, it's time for your Cren Minute.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? It's me, Crendor, and welcome back to the Cren Minute, my once-a-week segment where I have to talk about whatever I want for a minute. Today, I'm talking about Mario sports games. That's right. Also, there's a cat right here. You can see him moving. Mario sports games. I love Mario sports games. I was hoping they were going to announce a new one this year, but then they didn't. at least for this Nintendo Direct. They still got time, right? There could be like a month or two down the line and they announce a new sports game. And there's rumors that there's a baseball game in the works. And it got me to thinking of, what is your favorite Mario sports game? Because there's Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, right? There's old game, I think Mario Baseball on like the GameCube and the DS. And I would love a Mario Baseball on the Switch. I either want Mario Baseball or Mario Basketball, I think would be fun as well. So I'm just kind of curious, what's your favorite Mario sports game? And I hope there is one this year, because I always look forward to them, even if I only play them for a little bit. I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's one of those games that always makes me buy it and play it, even if it's only for like a week or two. That's my Cred Minute. See ya.
Thanks again, Crendor. All right, tomorrow, a brand new Gentleman's Gaming Club is coming out here on the channel. Stop by, give it a watch. I would love it if you would. We're going to try to aim for like, I don't know, 11 a.m. So look for that. And I'll see you Monday.